Right now we're heading back from Westbrook Supply Co. in Atlanta, Georgia. We just picked up the Moken 12.5 V2 and I'm really excited to see what it looks like, but first we have to get home. It's a really great kayak. I got it at Westbrook Supply Co. in Atlanta, as you heard when you're in the car coming over here. But a few things that I'll say about it is that so far it seems really light, which I like. I don't know, I haven't felt many kayaks, but it's easy. It was easy to transport from my car to the garage for filming. And it has this handy little wheel, and we'll talk about that more. And that just really helps make it easy to transport. It has this really nice seat, but we'll get all into that in a minute. Right now, I'm just going to talk to you guys about the front. We'll work our way down the middle and then to the bottom. But to start out, I'll talk about this handle over here. It's really good, nice fat handle, really sturdy, and it really helps with the wheel for moving it around. You just pick it up, roll it around, really nice. I like that. We had an old kayak. We still have it, but it has a tiny little handle. It's not the best for transporting, so I really like that. About this, I did a nice big handle. If you go down here, you can see it has a nice big sort of pointed hole here. I think that'll help cut into the water. Again, my old kayak wasn't the best. It was really heavy, not the best for cutting through water. And over here, it's got these rod tip protectors. So if you're coming in from long down the water into the dock or the boat launch or whatever, you can stick your rod tips in here so that way they won't get like caught on a dock and broken. And I like that. It's really cool. It's actually a new feature they added into this V2 model. I think it's a really good addition. In here, it has this big front storage bin. It's got these 3 latches. You just twist them to unlock them. And it pops right open. You've got a nice big storage compartment here. You could probably fit enough clothes and gear to spend like 2 days out, say you wanted to do like a camping trip. And you just twist these to lock it. And that's really cool. I like a big storage compartment. If I'm like fishing a tournament or something, I could like put my camera gear and stuff there so I could fit as much fishing gear on the top of the boat here. And it also has this really cool sonar pod, and it's really easy to remove. Just a little latch here. That's all it is, one latch, keeping it in here. It's already got all the holes and stuff in it. You've got a hole right here where you can mount your fish finder right here and then feed the wires to the battery or transducer through here. Open up these 2 latches. You can see there's a compartment here where you can fit your battery and all your wires and whatnot. And there's a little hole here where you can feed your wires for your transducer through. And that's pretty cool. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to get a fish finder quite yet. I might get it later on, maybe in a few months or so. But right now I'm going to use it for storage, like storing food or in water and stuff like that, because it's nice and shaded. And again, it's really easy to put down. Make sure everything's in it. And this fits really nicely right in here. And you just latch it down, same type of latch, and it all fits together really nice. It's a really lightweight system. It's got these nice little foot pedals, and they're really easy to operate. They're not pedals, they're just little foot rests. So when you're paddling and stuff, they're comfy. But all you do is you twist this 90 degrees, and you can move it forward and back, depending on how long your legs are. I've got them about right here. That's just good for me. And it also has these gear tracks here. Yak Attack sells adapters for these where you can fit any of Yak Attack stuff on here. They're rod holders and whatnot. It has this nice open deck space, and it has these 2 holes in here for drainage, 2 under the seat and 2 in the back. Really nice big deck, open deck for standing up. over there you can see 2 holes in the seat, and they do sell separate scupper plugs for plugging up these holes. Over here on the side, I'll walk around to show you. You've got this little rod holder, so you can put your rod, the reel back there, and you can clip in your rod to this, like that, and then put it in the tip protector. That's pretty cool. It also has this really nice big handle. Really great for transporting stuff. It was easy to get off the top of the car with that handle. And then over here, this is a really cool feature, I think. It's a huge seat. It has 3 different positions. It has the high and a low, but to the high, they have a more forward high. And they also have a farther back high. So that way, depending on how long your legs are, you can adjust it even better for you. The low position, I think, is really good because when you're paddling and stuff, you don't want to be all high up, because that means less aerodynamic. Your center of balance is higher off the water. You know, you're gonna get better paddling performance when you're lower. But then the high seat position, that helps you fish and stuff because you get a better angle for casting. You'll be able to see into the water better. Say you're trying to fish in beds, you can see them better. It has this little strap. It's a fairly complicated system. Not complicated, it just seems kind of hard. You just press this thing down and you feed your strap through it. It's a little bit hard to keep it pressed down and feed through. That's like the only thing I find slightly bad about this. Moving on to the back over here, you've got this little paddle keeper. So you put your paddle in like that, slide this over, and latch it on. That way when you're fishing and stuff, you don't have to worry about your paddle just going everywhere. That was very loud. It has these cup holders here, pretty nice. And it's got these rod holders. It has this little bungee leash, so you can clip it to your rod, or your reel rather, and it'll stay in, won't fall out. And that's good because I don't want to risk losing a nice rod and reel combo in the water. In the back, you've got this really big storage space and a nice little latch here to access the back of the boat on the inside. This would be good, say you're trying to install some lights or something in the sides of the boat. It's better access to get there instead of running your cables through the top hatch. And it just screws right in, just like that. One thing is I made this little contraption out of a milk crate and some PVC with some zip ties. Basically just a storage space where I'll store my tackle trays and my rods in these holders. It fits perfectly right back here. Right there, fits really well. And this has these little straps on either side that you can use to tighten it up, keep it secured. It has this nice little bungee hold down system behind this, and that'd be good, say you've got like a bag with food maybe, or like a bag with clothes. I don't know why you need clothes, but it's there. And this would keep it down. But if you don't want it here, you can just unhook it, just like that. It's got a nice handle here, little drainage port. If you get water in your boat, you can drain it with this, just unscrew it. And one thing that's cool about this is that it's completely ready for a rudder. Has this little thing, you can buy the beaver tail rudder kit separately. It's around $200, I might get that soon. They make it super easy to install. You just put it here and you feed your wires through these 2 holes here. They come out right here. All you have to do is feed them through and hook them up to your little feet pedals here. You might have to put new feet pedals in. Over here on the back, you've got this nice big wheel. And this makes it super easy to transport. It's called the wheel and the keel. I love this thing. I've only like moved it from the car to here, and it's great. Really like that. And I think tomorrow, maybe a little bit later, I'm gonna go fishing in this kayak, and that'll be one of our next videos. If you want to see that, please subscribe and turn the bell on so you'll get notified when we post it. Like this video, and we'll see you on the next one.